Hi Aries, welcome to your reading. My name is Wendy Irene. These messages are meant to be timeless, meaning I trust in the divine timing that when you come across them is when there's a message in them for you. And the most important thing is to really listen to your own intuition above everything else. That's mainly what the purpose of these readings are, is to help you hear your inner voice louder. Okay, so I just ask that you do your best to open your heart space and take a few deep breaths. Loud exhales. It helps cleanse your energy. It helps you be more of an open channel and just really take this time for self-care. Okay, so the first deck I'm going to use for learning and what messages want to come out and teaching and all of that is going to be the Healing with the Fairies deck. So I'm just going to shuffle that a few times. Sorry, that is my cat. Okay. What are the highest messages for Aries? Okay, we have the Follow Your Dreams card. I love this beautiful picture. You can see that she's just lying there in the grass. That's actually something that I visualize in my own meditations. I visualize lying in the grass among the beautiful plants and flowers, and in your meditation, there's no bugs crawling in your hair or biting you or itching you or anything like that. It's just perfect. So it's her dreaming here, and the angels are around her, assisting her with her dreams. Okay, so let's see what the book says about this. Meditate on your heart's desires. Rearrange your schedule so that you're spending time in ways that are truly meaningful to you. Sometimes it's difficult to know what you truly desire. You have so many outside influences as well as personal fears tugging at you, demanding, "Pay attention to me." You wait for a free moment that you could devote to your dreams, goals, and aspirations, yet that moment never seems to arrive. My cats are going crazy. They're making all kinds of noises and scratching at the door and everything else. So if you're hearing that, that's what it is. The fairies ask you to take charge of your schedule first. They ask you to meditate on your heart's desires, make a list of 5 priorities in your life, then write down a schedule in ink so that you'll spend the necessary time engaged in these activities. It's not important what you specifically do during these times. What's most important is that you invest time and energy in that which makes you happy and fulfilled. The affirmation for you this week, Aries, is I deserve the best. I take charge of my schedule and my life. That's a really beautiful message here. Okay, so really making sure that you fit in what's most important to you above everything else. So let's pull out the tarot deck and see what other messages come up for us this week to help us. Thank you so much for being here with me. I love to do these readings. I hope that you get messages that are helpful to you, that help you to learn and grow. I know I do, but I appreciate all the likes, the shares, the comments, the subscribing. It means so much to me because this is a lot of fun to do with you. And this would not be possible without you. Okay, one more shuffle. What is the highest messages for those watching this video today? Okay, so we have the 7 of Pentacles. This is all about having patience, like your seeds are planted and your dreams are growing here. We have the 5 of Thought, or the 5 of Air, the 5 of Swords. We have the 6 of Swords, or the 6 of Thought. Pay attention to the pictures too. What comes up for you? What does your intuition tell you? Like, for example, I'm really noticing the flowers on the 6 of Swords card. I love surrounding myself in flowers. I feel like it really lifts the vibration. In fact, if you go to my social media on X, I just posted a picture of flowers on my table. For me, it really lifts my spirits and makes me feel good. For you, what is it? Like, maybe for you it's flowers too, but how can you surround yourself in beauty? The 5 of Abundance here. The Healer of Action, which is basically the Queen of Wands. The Ace of Action, or the Ace of Wands. And then lastly, a happy change. Okay. I actually want to start with the Five of Pentacles at the center of this reading here. The Five of Pentacles really just shows us like, hey, we all go through times where we need some help, where we need extra love, or we need extra encouragement. We might need help with resources. So this is a card to remind you that when you're in these situations, they are temporary. It will not last forever. And be willing to allow those that want to help you, because there are people that love you and you have energy, super loving energy around you at all times. I mean, for me, I turn to God. I can feel that immense love. It's so helpful, but you are not going through any challenge alone. That's what this card is here to tell you, that this is temporary, any struggle that you're going through. So keep that in mind. It's not going to last forever. The Seventh of Abundance is really here telling you to have patience, okay? So have patience with yourself. Have patience with the situation you're in. Like we said, it's not going to last forever. And your dreams are growing. You have planted seeds. You are manifesting. You are a beautiful creator. You are manifesting. So allow these things to grow. Like, let there be time. Because in time, things will change for you. And sometimes they'll change quickly. It's like this, I noticed in my own life, it's like this, you know that you're ready for change. You're having a lot of patience, and then boom, everything falls into line. But in that time of waiting, it can be challenging, but there's so much growth that can happen then. And you will have this beautiful harvest of your dreams here. Okay, so the Five of Swords, it's like you knew whatever path you were on before, like it may, and I'm sure it was right for you before, but no longer feels right for you. So we are always changing and growing. It's really hard because like we grow up in a world where we're told like things should last. Like if you're doing a good job, it's going to last, but that's not the way your soul and the universe works. The soul thrives on change and more growth. So it doesn't necessarily mean that you're doing anything wrong. It can actually mean that you are in touch with your soul and on your soul's path, and you are actually following your soul's path. So there is a happier direction for you. What feels good? Change is really necessary here. So when you're going through change and it's challenging because it's pushing us, that's a really important time to avoid negative energy, avoid negative people, avoid negative comments. Like, water yourself. Like, think of yourself like a flower. Water yourself. Be very conscious of what energy you're surrounding yourself in and what beauty. And that includes the words, what you're watching, what you're listening to, what people are telling you. Sometimes the best thing is to not listen to any of it. The Six of Swords is to remind you that peaceful times are coming. Peaceful times are on the horizon. So it's like if you think of that boat in the stormy water, and then the water, you see the calm water ahead with the sun shining. This is coming for you, okay? These, whatever like emotional storm or whatever it is you've experienced, it is calming. It's calming. It's fading. It's allowing for happier times. The best thing you can do is to stay positive, believe in yourself, believe in the good in yourself, and really allow this calmness to come in. The Queen of Wands, what a beautiful, attractive energy. This is your energy, just shining brightly. It's like, think of yourself like this beautiful energy that's attracting in these calm waters and attracting in the sunlight. You make a difference. That's what I feel like I need to tell you here, is that you make a difference. You are a fun person. You are a passionate person. This is all part of who you are, and you do make a difference in this world, and your light is impacting others and is helping others. That's why the Queen of Wands is like considered the most attractive card, because you are not only attracting the right people, attracting the right dreams. Have patience, okay? This is happening for you. The Ace of Wands, of course, aces new beginnings. So that makes a lot of sense, because we know that this old way of being or this old path that you were on, because sometimes it's just a way of being. Sometimes you're just changing who you are and you're growing as a person. But we know that you're ready for this new opportunity. But this is about passion. Aces of Wands are about passion. Getting passionate about yourself, getting passionate about your life, really not procrastinating anymore. It's like you have the confidence to start this new way of being, or this new business, or this new job, or this new home, or this new location. Like, you have that confidence within you, and you're going to make this happen. And that's Winter. He just really likes to be involved, and I'm sure you could hear all his noises down there. Okay. And then happy change. So again, the same message. And a lot of times you're drawn to these tarot readings. I know in my own life, well, I have a certain one or two people that I love to watch all the time. I just feel like I watch them, I feel uplifted. It's not like that yucky energy of someone just telling you what you want to hear. It's like these uplifting, positive messages. Those people I watch all the time. But then there's been times where I've turned to these cards because I'm going through something rough. And so it's this, so those of you who are drawn because you're going through something rough, it's saying that there is this happy change for you. Like, this is, can you see him in the background? Oh my goodness, he's just acting crazy. This card is really asking you to trust yourself, to trust your inner guidance, to have faith. Sometimes it really requires so much inner strength to have this faith that you know that this happy change is coming. You know that what you've been through isn't going to last forever, okay? And know that I am sending you my love and light right now, wishing the best for you, wanting you to be on your highest path, wishing you happiness and joy and so much love and a life that you're passionate about. Thank you so much for joining me, Aries. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you again soon.